Tēnā koutou, everyone. Bray Theatre Company is 30 years old, and as part of the online celebrations, I'm talking to some of the people who have been important to the success of the company over the many years. Ko Madeleine Lynch aho. I'm an actor and performer with Bray Theatre Company, and I'm the outreach manager for Bray Youth Theatre. I'm a Pākehā woman. I have short, dark grey hair. I'm wearing a light grey shirt and wearing clear-rimmed glasses, and I'm sitting under the sloping roof of my home office. Today, I'm talking with one of the most long-standing performers with the company. Welcome, Raby.
Kia ora. My name is Raby. I have been an actor with Bray Theatre Company for about 30 years. I have short hair that's greying at the sides. I am in my home at the moment, blessed COVID. I've had a wonderful range of roles with Bray Theatre Company, from the Santa Claus stunt double to Bad Jelly the Witch to Mr. Twit to Puff the Magic Dragon. And it has been, for me personally, an incredibly joyous and exciting and growing and learning experience.
What is some of your earliest memories of the very first days of the company, Tim?
Going back, I'd say about 30 years, Bray leased the area where the Basement Theatre is now in Auckland City, Central, and called it the Central Theatre. And Tim and I would go in there and work till the wee hours in the morning with our hammers and saws. I think that's where the first Santa Claus show was ever put on. And I don't know why that there was a fireman's pole going down onto the stage in that theatre, but there was. And Santa's entrance used to be coming down the fire pole. And I think, in a way, we've always wanted to recreate that somehow, but we've always worked around it.
Why do you think that this company, is still here after 30 years, when from personal experience how hard it is to remain consistent in the arts industry in a small country in particular?
I think there's several reasons that Bray Theatre Company has stayed and done so well. First of all, I think it's down to Tim Bray, his passion, his love for children's theatre. When I first met him and he created the Central Theatre, it was the same place where he had grown up going through youth theatre. And he still kept all the photos from that school on the wall in that theatre. And that had a huge effect on him. And I think that enthused him to want to create children's theatre and bring it to the public, and the excitement, the joy of it, and was a great passion. So I think it was definitely down to him, and he's gone out of his way to keep the theatre company running, even when some companies might normally fold. But I also think that because he's grown so much with the needs of the audience, for children and for adults in this country, the audience know they can come to top quality work that he has worked very hard on creating. It's expanded into being theatre for children who are blind. I mean, I think that's an amazing thing for children who are deaf to have sign language interpreters. For children from low decile schools who have never seen theatre in their lives, and they don't have to pay a penny, because Bray Theatre Company has reached out to help those schools be able to come and see the shows. I'm not tooting his horn, it's an honest statement. I'm very proud of him, and I'm very proud of the theatre company, and I think what they've achieved and how they've grown, I can't wait for the next 10, 20 years. See what happens then. Maybe we'll work from space or something.
What makes the Bray Theatre audiences the best audiences?
The enthusiasm that they bring as an audience feeds you as a performer on the stage so much that it's very difficult to, pardon the terminology, have a fourth wall, which is considering the breakage between the performer and the audience. But with the Tim Bray Theatre Company, there is no fourth wall. And it's an incorporation between whatever you're doing on stage and incorporating the audience into it as well. And seeing their joy and hearing their joy and just being part of that is really exciting and lovely.